All right, everyone, welcome back. So as you've seen, we are now on the next day. But as you've seen, we put the front end on the car, just mocked it up. Jesus Christ, the bass on this fucking car. Jesus Christ. But, so pretty much now, what I gotta do is I now gotta battle the trunk. So, there's nothing wrong with the trunk, it's just that it is full of parts. And I don't know where to even start when it comes to these parts. So, yeah. I think these are headlight buckets. I hope. A lot of these parts are red, so I assume they're for a different car. Well, they came out of a different car. Oh yeah, those are definitely headlight stuff. So, there's one here and one here. So, definitely headlight stuff. So, it'll probably go like this. But yeah, I don't know what car they're out of. I don't know what any of this is out of. So I'll figure out as much as you are. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I want to sort all this out at. Probably on the grass. But yeah, I'm gonna start sorting all this out. And depending on what my battery life is, you may watch me do this, you may not, I don't know. But yeah, so we'll go from there. So, see you in a second. Alright, so I got the trunk cleaned out. This is just all trash of boxes that have been water beaten. Trunk's cleaned out. Good news, bad news. Good news, like I said, trunk's cleaned out. Bad news is almost none of this is for this car. Son of a bitch. The only things that are for this car is that wing window, this side window, these, what I believe are inner wheel wells. I know this one's to it, and so is that one. Those red pieces are not. These, I believe, are. I believe they are, but I doubt it. That radio, I believe, that interior chrome trim, I believe, is out of this car. And I think that is it. Everything else, not from this car. So, yeah. I think those window regulators are too, but as far as I know, everything else is not for this car. So, yeah. So, not too happy with this, but it's fine. One piece at a time. But unfortunately, it's going to cost me every single dime. So, yeah. All right, we're back on old Moody Blue here. I think what I'm going to do is, you see, I've got the front end strapped down. I think the plan is now is to get the car down to the shop and just start going at it. And by going at it, I mean not look at it for a while. This thing is pretty much, it's worn me out just by looking for parts, to say the least. So, you know, the last thing I want to do right now is worry about it. But at the same time, I want to get it done. So, it's just one of those things. I'm like, well, shit. So, I've got everything strapped down. So, because I don't want to put all this stuff back into the back of the truck or in the car. So, this is just how it's going to ride. So, yeah. So, it should be fine. I don't see why not, honestly. So, I may bring that strap over to this side just so that way just so that way it gives this a little less movement. But I'm not really too worried about it falling out. So yeah, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. All right, we are back working on Showgirl. Just to sum things up, head's fine. Cam is split in half. I need to pull the fuel pump, the my mind's been blank. Sorry, fuel pump, water pump, alternator, crank pulley, timing cover off, so I can pull the cam that's movable out and put the new cam in. Well, I need to put JB Weld on the back of the new cam, well, on the back of the broken cam, and shove it back in the motor, let it sit and harden for a day, and then that way I can yank it out. So that's the plan. So yeah, so we'll see how that ends up working with me. So that's the plan right now, so stay tuned. I'm gonna get all this front stuff off and then we'll go from there. All right, little update. Cam is out. Now I just gotta throw this JB weld on the broken part of the cam and hope and pray to God to Jesus that I can put it back in without any issues, without hitting any journals or anything with it, and pray to the heavens above I can stick it to the part of the cam that's still in the block and be able to yank it out tomorrow. So that's the goal. So I'm gonna hope and pray to Jesus, and so should you. And luckily it's Sunday today, so yeah. Also, how does this truck always end up in all of my videos? And I don't understand why. Because I was just filming down at my shop and it was there, and now I'm filming up here and it's here. This truck follows me. Hopefully it doesn't haunt me, but it's fine. So yeah, let's hope and pray to Jesus, and I'll let you know how it goes from there. So yeah. Hi everyone. I am getting parts for the Caddy. At least, well, I was. I'm here getting pieces off of a 57 Fleetwood, and unfortunately the part I came to get won't work, which blows hard. I came to get the back bumper of it, but it is fucking, it's rusty. It's bad. So I need to figure out something else when it comes to the bumper. Shitty part, I already paid him, so I need him to send me the money back. And but luckily there is a couple things here that I want, so I'm gonna see if I can work a deal on those. I'll show you. So I need these. I also need this, and then there's a matching one of these on the back that I need. So I'm hoping he can see my message and either shoot me the money back, or we can work a deal on the V's and the back piece. So yeah, so I'm not too happy about that rear bumper, but it is what it is. So we will go from there. So yay. All right, we have updates. Score. So we got the back V, the front V, and the top pieces for the hood. So that's awesome. And then I'm gonna see if he can make me a deal on hood hinges and rear door hinges. So that would be cool. And then maybe the door hinge, the lower door hinge off this door, or not, I really don't care. I can find just one of those anywhere, but I do need the rear door hinges because those are harder to find. So I was gonna ask him about those things and go from there, because this car's probably just gonna go to scrap anyways. So yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll let you guys know, but right now we're gonna go back to the Cadillac and put on and just mock up those parts and see how it looks with it on. So yeah. All right, everything's just mocked up right now, obviously, but they have everything, at least this stuff. And these are freaking aggressive, might I add. These are bigger than the original ones, which is awesome. And then this, I will need to cut this tab off, but that's okay because we'll still have the bottom two. But then the rear one, I've yet to mock up. But it should be somewhat good with the rear one. Let me just undo this. Un momento, por favor. Let me mock up this one. Oh yeah. That'll look so much better. Oh yeah. That'll look so good. Oh, I'm so excited. This thing's gonna look so killer once it's done. So, and by the way, this is getting deleted, and then so is the one on the front. But working our way. Then I am pulling the cam out of that today, so that way I can get Showgirl ready to rock again. So I just need to move everything. But yeah, slowly but surely making our way. All right, so we are down here pulling the cam out of this motor, this 390, because this cam will be going in Showgirl, and we have a lot of good signs so far. First good sign is this is a double roller timing chain, which means that this is not a factory cam. So, because these didn't come factory with a double roller. So, that's good news right there, just to start off with. And so, yeah. So, I don't know what this cam is, but this is good news. So that means we might have something high performance-y. So, yeah, don't worry. This is not going on Showgirl. I'm planning on using the other chain that's with it. So, I will be using this gear, though, but I won't be using the chain. So, yeah. This is going to be sweet. I'm excited. Alright, we are back working on Showgirl. It is late. And it is many weeks later. But the goal is to get the transmission out tonight, so that way we can get the cam out hopefully tomorrow. So that's what we're hoping for. Will that happen? I don't know. But we all like to dream. And I like to dream big. So we will see. I'll let you guys know when I have updates. All right. Thought I'd give you guys a little Showgirl update because a lot of stuff's been going on and I just haven't had time to video it. But Brian and I pulled the engine out of Showgirl today. We did it like about not even an hour ago. We pulled it out and we're taking it up to his house so that way we can get the cam bearings done. I've got the cam bearings here. Brent will be doing brand new cam bearings. We'll be getting everything ready to go. He'll be cleaning up the engine, sandblasting valve covers, we'll be repainting all that stuff, get it nice and classy. And then the engine bay, we pulled the heater core out of it, and then Brian's gonna make a delete plate for it, so that way the heater the firewall will just be crisp, clean, nice, ready to go. And then what else we got going on? I also ordered paint because I'm gonna sand and paint the engine bay and get it looking really nice. So I gotta power wash it and sand everything and get it looking pretty. So I'm excited, and I'm excited to show you guys that. So, but yeah, so we're hoping, I am hoping at least, to get the engine put back together and thrown in. Hopefully, well, put the engine back together ASAP. My goal is to get the engine put back together and honestly wait for me to get everything sanded and done. My goal is to get the engine bay cleaned up. My goal is to get it cleaned up maybe this week, and then sanded this week, and then once the paint gets here, mask everything off, rattle can it, and then go from there. So I also need to do the underside of the hood, but I think I'm going to wait and do the underside of the hood body color, which is pink. So I may need to order some of that too. Go from there. But yeah, so slowly but surely making our way. So I'm excited to show everyone. So just want to give you all an update. And we are back. Did you miss Brian? I sure did.
I'm sure you did.
Especially when it came to this car.
You were probably excited not to have me involved in it anymore until it came back to here.
Well, the problem is, well, remember when the plan was to have the car at the wedding, and then while I was gone on my honeymoon, you'd go up and get the car and start tearing it down and start doing body work on it, fixing the rust. And remember when that was the plan?
Yeah, I do.
And then it ended up not going to the wedding, and it actually chewed up a camshaft and 2 lifters, and now we're doing cam bearings.
And you're doing the body work.
Yeah, and I'm doing body work, and then and now we're to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we got 3 out of the 5 done though.
Yeah, we got 3 out of the 5 cam bearings done. I mean, yeah. But this cam tool is a blessing in disguise. You know, it's a lot of money, but it fucking is worth it.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish that I used one enough to justify buying one.
Well, you might now.
Don't say that. Shh. Shush. Shush your mouth.
I can hear
Shush.
it talking.
Yeah, it's not saying cam bearings. It's saying
No.
Cadillac.
It's saying blower.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, that car's not getting a blower.
I think it needs one.
But yeah, but if you guys haven't seen, this is the engine that's going in the Cadillac. So, this is a 6-liter LS out of what year would you guess?
Like
2000
post.
Post 2000 set, post 2000.
2007
So,
post.
2007 post.
Electronic fuel.
Yeah. So.
No drive-by-wire or cable. No drive-by-wire.
Yeah. So. I guess that brings up a fun thing too that we're gonna have to figure out on that car.
You get
Having
a
to.
cable throttle body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get a cable throttle body, or figure out how to put a throttle pedal in there that's drive-by-wire.
I mean, I know how to do it, but
No.
get a cable.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, this is what's going in it. So, it's getting a Texas Speed VFD cam, and it's gonna be a thumper.
Why not a garbage fire cam?
No.
Cam.
No.
Yeah, a Ruby.
Then I'm gonna have to redo a lot of shit
No, you
with a
won't.
garbage fire.
No, you don't.
But the Cadillac's not a garbage fire. It's a BFD.
Right now, what is it?
It's a garbage fire.
It needs a garbage fire cam.
Anyways, back on the motor that actually
That'd look really good, or sound really good with the blower on it.
it would, but it's not. I already made that known. But yeah, so we gotta finish doing the cam bearings, and then Brian's in charge of cleaning up the motor and sandblasting valve covers, and I'll get paint here for said valve covers and one of the heads. It's the one that's sitting over there, and go from there.
Yes.
So yeah, yay.
Oh yeah.
And then up to Phil's for headers once this is back in the car. So, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. All right, everyone. I thought I'd give you a little update on how Showgirl's motor's doing. We got the head mocked up on here, and it's not fully on, but it's kind of on. All the head bolts are on, but we were waiting to get some ARP lube Because if you know ARP, you know that it uses special, like, not necessarily Loctite, but kind of like Loctite for the studs and the bolts. So I just had to get some of that and some assembly lube. But Brian's over there sandblasting the parts. Here's one of the valve covers, and it turned out super nice. As you can see, there's the chunk that was broken off of it that I need to get fixed. But yeah, timing cover's done. New seal is almost here, so that's good. And then this the hold down's done. Oil filter housing's done. So I think he's doing the water pump too. I'm not sure, but yeah. So slowly but surely everything's going back together. I don't know what his plan is. He said he has some surprises for me when it comes to this. So unfortunately, you guys won't get to see a lot of the assembly when it comes to this motor, because I will not be here for it because it is a surprise. So yeah, that's pretty much where that's gonna go. But you guys will see the finished product and any updates that I see. So yeah, howdy everyone. Today we'll be getting this prepped and ready for paint. So this should be fun. So I got to get everything cleaned, sanded, and primed. So yeah, you probably won't see a lot of this because I'm just going to jump in and do it. But yeah, so that'll be what's going to happen there. So I'll give you an update when there is one. So yeah. All right, so as you can see, some of it's not primed and prepped, and it's prepped. It just don't look like it. It's prepped, but this isn't going silver. The frame rails and the battery box are going, and the brake booster, those are going white. And that's going to go into thicker paint that kind of helps hide the surface rust. So yeah, but that's primed. The heater delete is primed, and but this is even better. This side is painted. And look at that. Tropical Glitz Comet Silver. That is so pretty. And it's going to look even better when it's clear coated. That's right. This bitch is getting cleared. So I've got this done. I have this done. I just need to finish sanding and prepping this side. I just wanted to see what it looked like here in the sun before, you know, the sun went away for tonight. And it turns out it's going to look amazing. So yeah, I am very excited to say the least. So this is going to look good. So I'll give you guys posted when we're done. All right, a little showgirl update. Engine bay is clear coated, and I did just enough that it'll look good in the sun, but not too much, because this is an engine bay. It's gonna see a lot of shit. So, I mean, you could see how good she looks. So, like, god damn. Look at that gloss. Oh. She's shiny. She is Shanae, which I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Well, anyways. See you here in a little bit. Howdy, everyone. I have come to the conclusion that this will be the last you will see of Showgirl until it is done. So, and we now have 3 months until you will see Showgirl again. So, I'll still be filming stuff, but you guys won't see anything until the final unveiling at Autorama. So that's if we make it. If we don't make it, then obviously you'll be seeing more sooner than that. But if we do make it into Autorama, then you will see. Then you won't see it until March. So because I'm super excited, and I think this is exactly, this is exactly what this car needs, because it's taken almost, it's taken almost about 4 years to get this car, because it'll be the anniversary of me buying it in February 2nd, I believe. So yeah, so it's been a long time coming. It's been a big financial struggle to get this car done and to get this car ready to go, but I think it'll be good. I think it'll be fun. So we have a lot of plans for it, because I mean, yes, you've seen, we have Brian, he's finishing up the engine on it. We got Emma that's gonna do all the lettering and some extra details on it. You guys remember her from doing Brian's truck. She's the one that lettered it, so you'll be seeing her do Showgirl and doing all the fun stuff on that. There's stuff that Emma's gonna be doing on that not even Ashley knows about it, but she don't know the full details about it. So it'll be pretty exciting, to say the least. So it'll be fun, very, very fun. So we just have a lot of stuff to finish up here. So, but then another thing I did is I got the steering wheel on, but I'm trying to remember if you guys seen that or not. I think you guys did. I can't remember. But steering wheel is on, sparkly silver metallic. It looks good. As you've seen, the engine bay, we've got carpet going in it. We've got the seats should clean up enough to show, so that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I'm gonna try to get a new dash in the car, so we'll see if that ends up happening or not. And then let's see, what else do we got? We got to put the center console in it, so I got to get the center console painted and get put in it. I got to get gear oil in the diff, and yeah, we've got a good amount of stuff to do, and we have 3 months. 3 months. So it'll come faster than what we know, but it'll be fun. So, and while we're doing that, I have all of Hannah and Colton stuff we're doing. You know, I've got luckily Death Machine's down in St. George, so Death Machine's getting all nice and toasty down there, so I don't got to worry about that car. The U-Haul Dreamlifter, I'm hoping maybe to get not bags, I wish we could put bags on it, but hopefully to get it painted, so this winter. So you might be seeing that, depending on how everything goes. But yeah, so I think I will end this video on that. So let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know just what you guys like in general about everything. Let me know what you're most excited about on Showgirl, and let me know. Just let me know what vehicle you want to see. If you want to see, if you can't see Death Machine, obviously. So if you want to, let me know if you just want to see more stuff, and let me know what else you want to see. I'm trying to make it so I can film myself doing stuff. So, but that probably won't happen for a few more months until I can get a new phone, so I can use my phone that I'm using right now as a camera. So yeah. So thank you guys for sticking around. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. You got a little bit of mix of Moody Blue, my 58 Cadillac, and Showgirl, my 1960 Thunderbird Gasser. Both of them are money pits, and you know what? That is fine. If you know anyone looking for Cadillac parts, I still have some, because I started filming this video October 19th. So, and we are now December 3rd. So it's taken a while to film this video, but that's okay. It's cold now, or before it wasn't as cold. So, yeah, thank you guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.